Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the special meeting of the Delray Beach City Commission this Tuesday, April 29th. I called this special meeting because the commission received a whistleblower complaint which involved certain people within the city, and it was determined that it would be necessary to have some kind of an investigation. They have made allegations, and these are unproven until everyone's innocent. But so we're not really going to. I'm not going to be into discussing all of the allegations.
We didn't call the roll, Mayor. Excuse me.
Do you want to call? Do we need to call the roll? I'm sorry.
Yes, sir.
I apologize. It's not on my agenda, so it's not written down. I don't do it. Thank you.
Commissioner Margaret.
Here.
Vice Mayor Long.
Here.
Commissioner Cassell.
Here.
Deputy Vice Mayor Burns.
Here.
Mayor Carney.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Thank you so much. I apologize for that. Thank you, Julie, for reminding me. So what I'm asking is, because we have these allegations, to it has, and I called around and how the county commission has handled it and the other people have handled it. What they have done is they have hired independent, outside kind of people to kind of investigate all the allegations to make some findings. Because really, until we have findings, we can't make any. We can't take any action. And so what I'm asking for the commission is to authorize our city attorney, in this case, to work with outside counsel, who I also met with today, to discuss what the procedures are supposed to be, to have them engage an outside investigator type. There are firms that kind of only do this, and let it just take its natural course and let them do their research, let them do their test, investigating witnesses and all that, and just to come up with some findings so then we can act on them, and as we then seem fit. So does everyone agree with this?
Does the city attorney have comments?
But
I'm sorry?
Does the city attorney have comments? No.
This is what I've cleared it. We met with the city attorney. This is the procedure we're supposed to do.
Mayor, may I chime in? I'm going to abstain from voting on this item under Florida Statute 428.012.
286.
I'm sorry, 286.012. Sorry about that. Just to avoid the appearance of a possible conflict, and
That's fine.
I will fill out the appropriate form.
That's
So
fine. You'll
I'll go
probably
to the
have-
back room while you guys.
You'll probably have to leave. You'll
Yeah.
probably have to leave the dais. So when did you want to just?
I'll go now.
Okay. Thank you. We'll let the record show that Mr. Long has left the dais. So I'm looking for consensus for the remaining commissioners.
I would ask for a vote.
A vote, okay? Then let's.
We are not going to ask the individuals in question to step down from their position paid until such time as the findings are clear?
No.
That's typically what we do in the city throughout every department.
We've also confirmed that with how this is supposed to be handled.
Who's we confirmed with how? Who made that? We make that determination, not anyone else. Who's the we?
We're not asking anyone to step down. We have some allegations that we are going to ask an independent investigator to do their, whatever they do with the witnesses and everything, and come back with us with findings. So,
In typical instances
Okay, but
of
I
this
need a motion.
nature, I want to discuss this. In typical instances of this nature, we
Well,
ask
that-
the individuals in question
You've
to
expressed your
step
opinion now
down.
twice. I've heard it twice.
So you
I
don't want to
understand
ask,
your opinion. I'm not
is
asking
it
anyone to
fair
step
under
down from
these
their job.
circumstances?
I'm not asking anyone to do, I'm asking for an
You're
independent
giving them
investigation.
paid leave. It's not
I'm
that
asking,
they're.
I'm not asking, I'm asking for.
I'm asking my fellow commissioners to have this discussion. In every instance when we are questioning someone's ability to serve, and these are very serious
We're not getting into-
allegations,
we're not
we ask
getting
the
into- I'm
individual
not
to
getting into the
go
nature-
home and
What
take
don't you
pay.
understand about I'm not getting into the nature of the allegations?
It's not about where I'm not asking you
Can
to
I
get into
just
the
say
nature of the
something? Yes, you please.
allegations.
I'm not aware of the allegations, but we need due process, and if due process says an investigation needs to be done, I'm in favor of an investigation.
I am in favor of an
to be
investigation
done.
too,
Make
but
a motion,
Without
please.
anybody being step down because of allegations.
Correct.
These are allegations at the highest
Would you
level
make-
of
we
the
understand.
city.
We understand.
This is
You've said it now 3 times. Got it the
tragic.
first time. I need a motion.
Motion to,
Motion to authorize an investigation into the allegations of the complaint that you received earlier today and direct the city attorney and outside counsel to provide or to negotiate terms and conditions of an agreement.
can I say so moved?
Yes.
So moved.
I need a second.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Please take roll call vote, please.
Commissioner Margaret,
Yes.
Commissioner Casal,
Yes.
Deputy Vice Mayor Burns,
Yes.
Mayor Carney.
Yes,
Motion passed.
thank you.
Mayor, before you
It's not unreasonable to ask, how is the individual in the city who made the complaint supposed to function adequately in their job under the circumstances?
We have just voted.
Yes, we have.
This matter, would you please now describe what the law says? Now that we voted to have an investigation, what people can say and they can't say?
So, as I indicated in my email earlier today, I think you can come back. As I indicated in my email to you earlier today,
Come back.
this matter is confidential. The disclosures are protected, which means that none of the information should be shared with anybody in the press, staff, friends, colleagues, anybody.
It's a little late for that comment. Some people have already shared what's going on from,
Well, that's unfortunate.
My
because-
colleagues' teams.
Because our employee.
oh no, it's
is-
already out there, just so
Our-
you know.
Well, okay.
Our employee is entitled to protection.
I agree,
And the
and that's why I think
concern-
someone should,
The concern
not be
is
in the
that there would
office.
be adverse actions, retaliation and things like that, and that's why the
Right.
law affords these individuals these types of protections. So, that's unfortunate if that's happened, but going forward, the investigation is confidential until such time as it's concluded. If we get public records requests, the records will be deemed confidential and exempt until conclusion of this. And so I would just ask that any conversations, I don't even think we should be having any further discussions on the dais until the investigator comes back, provides you with a report and findings, and you can discuss it at that time.
Fine. Are there any other questions up here?
No.
Seeing none, we're adjourned.